Hey there ninjas, this is Pegasus177 and you are watching How to Be a Black Ops 2 Ninja. Now last time we looked at Aftermath, I showed you some great hiding spots to get ninja defuses, and I showed you some bomb spots for offense. Now this time we're looking at Cargo. Cargo is a pretty big map, but it's got a lot of tight corners which makes for good close quarter combat. This is ideal for the ninja playstyle. We're going to start first with defense on the A-bomb. Now the A-bomb is the one that is planted most often, but it's also the harder one to defend. I normally rush straight up here from the start and I dive into this corner. Now the bin bags here give you great concealment. Even though you don't have visual down to the bomb, you will always hear enemy that may walk down the right hand side or around the left hand ledge of the building. Car also keeps you pretty well concealed from the container door exit across the way, and when somebody is planting the bomb it's pretty easy to get into the bomb site. Now the next spot I'm going to show you is over here behind these boxes. This is more for rush planting. If the enemy is rush planted the first and second round and you know they're going to do it again, this spot is ideal. The only problem here is if an enemy may come past the actual bomb site, be ready to act quickly and take them out. You can also stop short of the bomb inside in this container, stay up against the right hand wall, inside the door, hold the smoke out in front of you to keep you perfectly still. Any enemy that may come past the A-bomb site normally funnel in the door past you here, giving you the opportunity to take them out. And one last spot for the A-bomb, be careful walking out along the ledge that you don't fall in, but go right in here behind these boxes and lie down flat. Any enemy that come through the middle, the car gives you cover and keeps you protected from their line of sight. I've tested this out in games. The only real danger is the ledge around the side of the building. If you see somebody appear there, be ready to act fast because it's pretty hard to maneuver out of this area. Okay, for the B-bomb, I normally go off this little ramp piece here. The barrel keeps you concealed from behind, and any enemy that come into the bomb site, the metal flooring makes their footprints echo, so you'll definitely hear them. You can also go anywhere up on top of these containers. It's a pretty big area up here. I would always keep a line of sight to the bomb. I normally go right here behind the barrel. Just be careful because remember there's 3 entrances up here, so an enemy may flank in behind you. Another option is to jump up on this container, angle yourself out, and you have a line of sight into the bomb site area. The only real danger here is the window of the building. If an enemy appears there, you're ready to act fast and move away from this spot. Sometimes I run past the bomb site and I come up here to this forklift. I sit down right here, and what happens is the enemy come running out the building on my left hand side, allowing me to follow them right into the bomb site area, and it is pretty effective. Just be careful of the window up over your head, but this spot is pretty useful. And the one last one that I'll suggest here is back in the spawn. This is a bit risky, but lie down here behind the pole. A lot of enemy won't spot you here when they are in the bomb site area. You haven't complete line of sight to the bomb, but you can see most of it, and you will see if more than one enemy is moving around in that area. Okay guys, I'm going to show you some bomb spots. The first one is on the B-bomb. You plant right in the center where a surfing legend is standing. You have to go all the way back out to your own spawn. It's a ballistic knife shot. It's pretty tricky to pull off. It was found by Get Wet Blades, so all credit goes to him. You may want a friend to help you with this one. Get them to plant the bomb and let you know when somebody is defusing. But when you get back to this corner, what you do is look all the way up, as far up as you can go. Line B up with the bottom of the screen, and when you have it lined up, let the thing go. Now this takes a hell of a lot of time in the air to actually reach the target, but it makes for an insane kill cam. I would love to see this pulled off in a public lobby, and I would love to see the reactions to this pulled off in a public lobby. Okay, the next one is on the same side, but you go on the left hand side of the bomb. You go right back over here looking straight down and line your middle of your crosshair up with the edge of the container. You turn around and the second row of hexagonals in from the left, the second one in from the left, the right hand side of it, and you go double the height above it and you bank it off it. Now you may want to practice this one in private match a few times. It's pretty hard to pull off, but when you have the spot it's pretty cool to see. Banks off it and comes right back in on top of the target. Now this next one you're planting in practically the exact same spot right there, and a couple of people have laid claim to finding this. Like 3 or 4 people have said that they found this spot, so I don't really know who to give credit to, but I'm just going to show you the spot. It's pretty amazing. Come back here to this white box, turn around, and you look all the way up, again lining B up with the dead center of the bottom of your screen. Let that thing fly, and this thing takes 2 bounces. The first one is a bank and the second one is a bank off the ground. Wait till you see what it banks off first time though. I thought this was pretty cool to see first time. It hits the top of that little ledge, banks down off the ground and into your target. Now I only have one for the A-bomb, but it's pretty cool. You plant right in the center on that side, and you don't have far to travel. You just have to come back here into the lorry, go up to next to this little red barrel and look about there. It's pretty hard, you have to judge it yourself. Slow it down and practice it in a private match, but this looks pretty cool. Jump when you take the shot. Sometimes it catches in the top of the blue container, but when you jump it clears it every time. So that's it for this map, guys. Next time we're going to look at Carrier. It's a pretty open and exposed map, so I'm going to show you some useful routes to take so that you won't be taken out by any snipers. And don't forget to leave a like on the video, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching and peace. The Facebook page is COD the Dojo and Twitter is @Pegasus177.
Now you're going to die.